Faith Time is our weekly conversation on matters of faith, and joining us this morning is Mark Isbell with Waterfront Rescue Mission. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
We want to talk about the Waterfront Rescue Mission and basically what is the mission of the mission?
Well, the mission of the mission is really to demonstrate God's goodness by providing rescue recovery services in Jesus' name. You know, we do that really three ways. We have our overnight shelter for men that just need a place to stay overnight. Secondly, we have our day services open Monday through Friday, available to men, women, and children to come in, get a meal, get a shower, clean clothes, just basic services. And then also we have our addiction recovery program.
Talk to us a little bit about the history. How did all of this start?
So Waterfront started in 1949. Local pastor in Pensacola, Pastor Vernon Hosey. So he saw a trend among local fishermen where they would go out, they'd be on the boat. When they come back, they would get paid. They'd have a month's pay, maybe. And it would all be gone in 3 or 4 days, whether it be alcohol or the red light district that was open there in Pensacola. So he really saw a need to minister to those guys who found themselves homeless before they were getting back on the ship to go out and work again.
A noble start, and also how does this all tie into Jesus' mission of serving others?
Well, when you look at Scripture, you look at Matthew 25, there's a clear call to really provide for those that are in need. You know, Jesus said, hey, you know, when you gave someone a coat or when you gave someone a meal, that you're really doing it to Him. And so we see this biblical call to serve, to love, and to provide for those that are in need.
Talk to us a little bit about the need that it's addressing in the community.
You know, you can look at it from two ways, really, the need in community. Nationally, statistics, they say, hey, those that are living homeless cost taxpayers an average of about $35,000 a year for each individual. And when you look at Waterfront last year, we served right at 3,000 people. So it's serving a lot of people. So you can say, hey, we're saving taxpayers a lot of money, for anywhere from, you know, $4.5 to $5 million a year. But I think better than that, Chad, is what we're doing is we're giving men their lives back. We're reconnecting fathers. We're reconnecting families. We had a graduation ceremony just last week that I was at, and there was a mother there that knew that she was getting her son back. And so that's just, I mean, that's how we're serving community.
That is powerful stuff,
Yeah.
and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the next hour of News 5 this morning.